Good morning, students, and Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to do exercise 2.2, and exercise 2.2 is resolve into factors. Resolve into factors. Again, factorization. There are three methods of factorization. First is taking commons. Second is applying formula, and on which we are right now that we are using this factorization by applying formula. And third one is midterm breaking, which we are going to do in the next exercise. Midterm breaking. So we have done question number till 9 because 8 and 9 was a homework, and we have done 6 and 7 in the last previous classes. So now we are going to do question number 10. Now question number 10 is, see the question number 10 here, x4 x raised to power 4 plus 324. So here question number 10, x4 and 324. We have only two values, that is if we take it as a square, and 324 is a complete square of 18. So we can call it as a b square. But the missing value, which is plus 2ab, and when we, because this is missing value, when we are adding this value we have to subtract this value as well. This method is called this completing square root, that we are going to complete the square root and then we are finding the value. Completing square root, because only a square and b square are given in this question. Two terms are given here, and we have to add the third term. If either 2ab, whether it's plus 2ab, then we have to subtract it as well. If we are using plus 2ab, so we have to also put the minus 2ab in this formula, and this way we will solve the question. So first we identify that x4 is basically a square and 324 is the square of 18. So it's a b square, and we have to add accordingly 2ab. 2 is formula 2, and a is the value of a square and b is the value of 18. And in the same way we will subtract the value. This process is called completing square root, that we are going to add plus 2ab and minus 2ab in the formula, because this now formula is going to complete. Now we are using this method in the question, that is question is x4 plus 324, and x4 is considered as a x square whole square, mean a square, plus 18 square, mean it's a b square. We can write down here a square plus b square. Now the third value which is missing is plus 2ab minus 2a and b, because these values are given in the question. 2a, a is x square and b is 18. Again a is x square. When we are adding this value we have to subtract this value as well. Then this part is complete formula, that is a plus b whole square. So we are using this form as a plus 2ab, and then this is minus 2ab. Now when we convert x square plus b, x square plus 18 square plus 2ab, or a square plus b square plus 2ab, it's equals to a plus b whole square. A is x square plus b is 18 and then whole square, and this value remains as it is, that is 2 into 18 is 36, and 2 into 18 is 36x square. Now we have to apply again formula, because 36 is a square of 6. So we can write it as x square plus 18 whole square minus 6x whole square. Now we consider this value as a square, then minus sign, and then this value as a b square, which is equals to a plus b into a minus b, bracket close. Now we have to convert, because a square minus b square is given, we have to convert them into this form and in this form. First we have to add them, a and b, and then we have to subtract a and b. So first we are going to add a and b. A is a x square plus 18 plus 6x, that a plus b. Now we are going to subtract a minus b. A is x square plus 18 minus 6x. This is our answer. Now hence we resolve the factor this expression into its factors. It cannot further be resolved. Now we are going to do the next question, that is question number 11. See the question number 11 here. Z square z4 minus z square plus 16. Here we have given the three terms, and we are again using the same method, that was completing square root. By completing square root, we will find out the remaining values of this question. First, we consider this as a square and 16 as a b square. And then we are going to solve these values. This value is considered as a square and this is considered as a b square. Why we are not taking this as a square? Because minus z square minus b square we haven't learned in the formula, so we consider this as a positive. We need a positive squares, that is z square is a square and this is b square, and we will make the third one 2ab, and then we solve these questions. Now z square whole square plus 4 square, this is a square, this is b square, plus 2ab, 2, a is z square, b is 4. When we are going to add it, we also have to subtract it. When we subtract it, we get the value, that is 2 z square 4, and then last value is minus z square is written as it is. So here we are using this again positive value, these three terms, a square plus b square plus 2ab. We can write down as a square plus b whole square. Then minus, this value will be 2 into 4 is 8 z square minus z square. Here the coefficient is 1, so minus minus it will be added and we will get z plus 4 whole square minus 8 and 1 is 9. They are going to add it, 9z square. Now we know that 9 is a square of 3, so we can write it as a z plus z square plus 4 whole square minus 3z whole square. Now this value is considered as a square, then minus sign, then this considered as a b square, which is equals to a plus b and then a minus b. So a plus b is, a is z square plus 4 plus 3z, and a minus b will be z square plus 4 minus 3z. This is the answer, hence we refactorize them into their further parts. Again there is another question, question number 12, very simple, and it's exactly 4x square. We are using the completing square method and then solve it. 5x square y square plus y4. So here we can see that complete square is 4x square, or we can consider it as a square and this value as a b square, and this value will be remain as it is and we will solve it later. First we will identify it as a square ax whole square. This is a square, then it's a x4, value is x4, so x4 means it will be 2x square whole square. This is a square, then b square y square whole square, then plus 2a, a is 2x square and b is y square, and then we will subtract it as well, 2x square y square plus 2ab minus 2ab, then this remaining value, that is minus 5x square y square. This value will be written as it is. These three terms are going to use in the formula, and we are going to convert them into the a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square, that is 2x square plus y whole square. This is a plus b whole square, and the remaining values will be 2 into 2 is 4x square y square minus 5x square y square, which is given in the question. So these two values are adding because they have the negative sign, and their answer will be 2x square plus y square whole square minus, they are going to add, and answer will be 9x square y square. And next step, we are going to make it the whole square, and it will be the complete square of 3xy whole square. Now this value is considered as a square minus this is considered as a b square, which is equals to a plus b. Once we have to add them, and then we have to subtract them. So a plus b, a, that is 2x square plus y square plus 3xy, means a plus b and then a minus b. 2x square plus y square minus 3xy. Hence we resolve them into the factors, and this exercise is finished. If you have any queries, you can inbox me.